What's up, guys? This is Smoke Ganja coming to you live from the world famous Ganja Lounge here in the United States for a brand new episode of High Score. I am your host, Smoke Ganja. Alright. Gonna continue on our playthrough of Control. We're on our way to find the projector. The object of power that affected us when we were a kid. See what we're working with. Okay, I got one done. Using Shatter, kill enemies in containment sector, kill enemies with the service weapon in Surge mode. Surge and Shatter. I got Shatter. I don't have Surge. Shatter. Aren't we in the containment sector? Research. Let me clean my glasses real quick. So let's look at an overview of our mission that we're doing. Armed with Ati's cassette player, Jesse returns to the maze, intent on reaching dimensional research and the slide projector to put an end to the Hiss threat. Jesse passes through the ashtray maze and reaches dimensional research. Cameras follow me? They do. I think. Yeah, they do. me see if there's any loot over here. Doesn't seem like it. Let's join the threshold, kids. It's gone.
A physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number
This
36.
is where it froze yesterday.
The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss. The projected image from each slide is a physical portal into another dimension. Only one slide remains. Dylan's sister burned the rest in ordinary before we could intercept. The text on it, color slide film, this side towards screen, and the number 36. The topography of Slidescape 36 bears deep wave marks. On the slide and in the distance, there's a formation of 5 pillars like crude, outstretched fingers. There were casualties on our first expedition. Communication is an issue. There is no sound there, as if you've gone deaf, and radios don't work. Correction, resonance from an unknown source in part within the range of audible frequency. It acts in unpredictable ways, causing feedback loops that can tear you apart. Trench insists he heard something else. It made his ears bleed. Our equipment found no evidence of anything beyond the primary resonance. Trench's medical tests show nothing amiss.
Hedron Rennis Lab. Hedron containment Hedron and the Hedron Renaissance are arguably the greatest assets this bureau has ever possessed. The security of Hedron is unspeakably vital, which is why we have blank with the majority of bureau employees. This report details the containment procedures required for the Hedron containment chamber, including details on the blank being pumped into the containment cell mechanically on the containment on the blank being pumped into the containment cell, mechanical upkeep of the Renaissance siphons, and arrangement of the acoustic pillars to dampen or amplify the sonic range of the chamber. For more information on the proper operational procedures, blah blah blah. Got that song stuck in my head. Slide protector test. The slide projector only works with slide 36. Logically, this means the slide itself is a part of the object of power, or a distinct altered item. But of course, I had to make sure no other slides worked. I had to try. I thought maybe emotion had something to do with it. Connection, history, love. I brought in my parents' old slides, birthday parties, vacations to the Niagara Falls, my first day of high school, that kind of thing. There were 2 boxes worth. I had to dig around the garage for an hour to find them. Never once thought of looking at them since they passed. I tried them all. I waited until all the staff left for the night. I stayed up in the booth for hours trying every one. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on, nothing happens. Projector off, slide out, slide in, projector on, nothing happens. Love wasn't the common factor. There's no correlation that I can see. Maybe the slide itself is the object of power. Maybe the projector's just an accessory. Maybe it doesn't matter. Why'd the fucking kid have to burn the other slides?
Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of a considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape.
Hedron.
We've built a container for it.
You? Did he bring you here? Is that why you brought me here? You're here. You're here. They have you. I know you. I remember from ordinary.
Oh god, that's so fast. Um,
Yes. Expedition 3. We located the source of the resonance in Slidescape 36. It is an entity, a living organism of considerable mass. I've named it Hedron based on its physical shape, the part that we can perceive. I honestly think there's the resonance it emits, the frequencies. We've never seen anything like it. We built a container for it, and we brought it in. This changes everything. It is beyond our understanding. We have brought so many questions with us through that hole in the wall. I will dedicate... I'm never going home. Okay. Resonance is the key. Vibration, frequencies, waveforms, fields we didn't know were there. It's physics. These fields in complex interaction, altering reality that comes to contact with them. Hedron is communicating with me. He's trying to warn me of something imminent. I've been using every known method to analyze the data. Exposing myself to it. I'm seeing things and overcome by compulsion. It's not just data, it's protection. It's benign. We are about to be exposed to a different kind of resonance. Hostile, viral, invasive resonance. That's what the Hedron resonance amplifiers are for. Taking the protection Hedron can provide us and keeping us from being wiped out. Welcome to the research sector of the Federal Bureau of Control. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, head of research. Somebody thought this video would make for great internal communications. I'm looking at you, Mr. Tomasi. So, this is where the magic happens. Anyway, I've been here for 24 years now. I've always been here. And through those years, we've made astonishing discoveries, authored studies of grave importance, and in all this work, there is one thing we know, and that's how little we truly know. Rest assured, we're committed to keep pushing the known laws and borders of reality, and to make the Bureau proud. So, welcome. Assuming you have the necessary clearance, and do follow the safety protocols. Read the manual. Otherwise, bad things will happen. August 4th, 1964. We discovered the oldest house while investigating a suspected altered world event case in the New York City subway tunnels. The agents found their way up into the building. Once we became aware of it, it was there. For the rest of the population, it was hiding in plain sight, a slippery blind spot, seemingly discouraging observation. It's a place of power, an ongoing AWE of its own, seemingly adhering to its physical outer constraints and yet constantly breaking the known boundaries of reality. It's unstable, shifting. Note, for more details on control points and the research and process to stabilize and secure the core sectors, refer to a separate presentation. After extensive research and investigation, the Bureau made the building its headquarters on November 13th, 1968. The Federal Bureau of Control was never out in the open. This was always an obfuscated, classified top-secret operation. So imagine our surprise when the building's observation-resistant aspects began in some unquantifiable way to affect the Bureau as a whole. Dylan's a lost cause. I know I struggled to see this, but we've contained him now. I wish I had sided with Marshall. Back when it was just one person. So many dead. I thought his youth was an asset. Just too much too soon. Effective immediately. I'm setting up a new department. Dimensional research in the research sector. Transferring the slide projector there. That's where my focus will be now. The ordinary site remains as is. We'll be back to... I don't know when. I'm Dr. Casper Darling, and this is my final message. It's not the end. But after this, I won't. I exposed myself to Hedron resonance fully. It's changing me. I've seen. I've been shown so much. Slidescape 36 was where Hedron stopped the spread of another. It's terrifying. It really is. It's another source of resonance. Trench was exposed to this other. It will now spread. I've done everything I can to stop the Hedron resonance amplifiers. I don't know if it'll make a difference. I won't be here when it happens. I should have told Emily more. I'm being sent one more lesson. Something wonderful, I think.
I'd never see you again. Hang on, I'm coming. Through here? You are coming through so strong. Darling used this HRA to lock the door. I have to rip it off to get in. Are you sure? Okay, I'll be there. Hang on. I made it.
The hole in your room is a hole in you. You gave me, we let you into the hole in you! You have always been here. The only child. A copy of a copy of a copy.
No. Why did you... This was a mistake.
god, I didn't even see that guy there. Shit. Wow. Wow. Fuck me, right? Fuck me. Start all over. You know why I think I'm losing? Because I need to take a fucking ball rip, that's why. Let me pack a bowl real quick. So close, guys. We're so close to getting to 500. 10 more subscribers. Come on, guys. Please. I'm begging you. Help me out. So close. So close to getting paid to do my dream job. Alright. So we're smoking on that dumpster cake. Cheers, guys. Alright. It's the last time I'm dying. I'm done. I'm done dying. At first you don't succeed, don't hurt to smoke some weed. Now the words are just a little more personal to me. You see, I grew up on puffing the trees. Well, you see, man, light it up, Cheech. Come on, cuz, give me contact buzz. But that's just Earthman shit, man. Come on back, what? Man, he won't even respond back, fuck. Little army here. Jesus. Almost killed myself there. Dude, where's my other guy? Coming up here? What? Oh my god. I'm gonna have to fight all of those motherfuckers all over again. Oh no! Oh fuck! Oh, where am I? Oh shit! I can't see. Oh god. Wait a second. What's back here? Shit! This guy followed me. How did he get down here? Hold it. I can't fucking see shit. I still can't fucking see shit right now. My screen is red as fuck. God damn it! Killed myself right there. That's it. That's the last time I'm dying. And complete this whole fucking game all in this one life right here. Cause I am done fucking dying. I'm done. I won't forget you. It wasn't this hard last time because I'm like skipping all the side missions. I have like a shit ton of side missions, and I'm not ranked up at all. Because I remember this shit was not this hard, but I'm not. You know what? Alright, let's do some side missions. Locate Dr. Underhill below Central Research. Sure. Why are we doing this? Jesse learns of the archive threshold, I'm sorry. Jesse learns of the active threshold below Central Research and the researcher named Dr. Underhill working here. Under Central Research. I think I know where I'm going. It's that hole. Do I have any countermeasures here? Containment. Containment. Kill his snipers.
Talk to the plants. Small talk.
Oh, that's a mission. Since we're here, we can do that. Talk to the plants. Jesse helps Ahti by speaking with the plants in Central Research and Research Sector.
Talk was never really my strong suit. At least they can't talk back. I hope your day has been productive, little plant. That really works, huh? I hope those nasty hiss haven't been bothering you too much. I wish my leaves were as pretty as yours.
This is a hole.
Do you have a family? I have a brother. I miss him a lot. They say I'm the director, but what does that mean? I have no experience in leadership roles. I have no on-the-job training.
Looks like we're missing one more plant. Are there more enemies?
Your chlorophyll really brings out the green in your leaves. That's all of them. But I kind of wish there were more. They're good listeners.
To the plants. 2 ability points. Fuck yeah. Old growth. Let's continue that one.
Area's under quarantine. I wouldn't go in there without talking to Underhill first. Even if you have, I still wouldn't go in.
Excuse me? Are you lost?
Am I lost? Do you know who you're talking to? The director.
Do you normally barge into people's private workspaces?
She clearly doesn't know who she's talking to. Shouldn't you be in a safe room?
Why? Because of those hiss things the Rangers keep going on about. Haven't you people sorted that out yet? The situation down here could spell doom for the Bureau.
You mean this mold?
Correct. Perhaps you could help me. I require samples of various mold strains, and the mold has made the environment far too dangerous for me to fetch them myself.
Really? Mold samples? I thought this could spell doom.
It could, and it will, whoever you are. The mold is spreading. We need to find the source before it spreads too far.
And these samples will do that?
No. Samples of 5 unique strains, when blended properly, will allow you to travel deeper into the pit where I've pinpointed the approximate location of the source of the mold.
Okay. So what do these samples look like?
Similar to the one on my table there. I've made a list of the samples I need. Here. You'll find them throughout the threshold.
I'll take a look. My name's Jessie, by the way.
I'm sure it is.
Pope, darling.
Have you worked with Emily Pope?
Our paths have crossed. Darling arranged for us to have a coffee. A meeting of the minds, he called it. She's talented. I can certainly see her doing well here.
I feel like there's a but coming.
But she's drunk a bit too much of the Bureau's proverbial Kool-Aid. She shouldn't be afraid to forge ahead on her own. Science is skepticism. Everything must be questioned before the truth can emerge.
So is Darling your boss?
If you insist on clinging to such outdated hierarchies, then yes. However, I would argue that our fields are too dissimilar for one to manage the other. Of course, Darling would much prefer to find his own miracle solution to the Bureau's fungal frustrations. He always needs to be the hero.
So tell me again how you came to work at the Bureau?
Well, like I said, I was brought in as a special advisor. A temporary position, you see. Although that's not the whole truth. I was employed here for a time, straight out of university. After a decade of admittedly fascinating work in threshold research and regulation, I began to chafe under the bureaucracy. I needed a change. Not that academia was so different.
And then the mold happened.
About 4 months ago, yes. Since my departure from the Bureau, they hadn't been able to find my equal in threshold analysis. Darling and I had kept in touch over the years, meeting at conferences and the like. He called me, and I booked a flight. I've never been able to say no to a man with a dangerous alien biosphere. I had to leave my post in the middle of term, but so be it.
So she's a professor. That explains a lot.
The mold seems to be having some weird effects on things.
Indeed. Even people are susceptible. The fungus grows rapidly within the chest cavity, killing the host. Luckily, one must ingest the stalks to become infected.
Don't eat the mold. Okay.
We've always cremated the infected bodies after autopsy, but I believe there may be another stage of maturity. A blooming, if you will.
I never thought the word blooming would sound so horrible.
Thanks for the information.
My pleasure.
Mold threshold. So you want to know how my mold research is going on, Casper? Here it is. Okay, I'm not reading that.
Are we finished then?
So this is a threshold. The mold threshold. Collect 5 mold samples for Dr. Underhill.
It smells so sweet down here. Suddenly I'm really hungry. I wonder how this mold tastes. Those people? This looks like a good one.
Picnic blanket procedures. Another object of power. Item to be stored in a black rock paneled cell. Keep away from lab animals when not in use. Description: altered effect. A simple wicker basket with cloth lining, no food inside. The item produces a hypnotic effect that solely affects non-human animals, forcing them to congregate passively around the object. Animals from every genus and species that have thus far been tested are susceptible. Single-cell organisms do not appear to react to the effect. So the basket brings in animals. It makes animals gather around. Item was taken to a forest upstate for testing. Results of the test provided contradicting data, as some of the attracted animals exhibited hyper-aggressive behavior. The exercise unfortunately resulted in blank. Further testing should be restricted to more low-risk animal species. Must have been a bloodbath. restrooms. Mode.
Gross. Underhill is gonna owe me for this.
That was B. The hell was that line above? It was like right above my rhetorical. I thought my screen was cracked or something. Gotcha. Protect me. Get the fuck out of my way. Okay. Another one.
One of Underhill's samples.
Threshold kids? No! Don't tell me my game froze again. Oh no, it did! It fucking froze. It fucking froze on me. Again.